welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to be doing a vlog. More specifically, we're going to be doing a Death Day celebration vlog, which, as you know, Death Day in Harry Potter is a celebration of life of those who have died. And for us, who's died for us is our cat 5 years ago. And every year we celebrate his life and how sweet he is. And how loving he is, and just embrace that. And so we're gonna take you with us on our celebration downtown Portland. We're gonna be shopping for Harry Potter things, maybe looking for something cat related. We're gonna be taking you to a place that we love to go and relax. We're gonna be getting some good food. It's gonna be a fun time of celebration, and I'm excited to bring you along. But before we do, if you are new here and you want to be a part of a community that believes weird is wonderful and magic is real, then hit that subscribe button down below and get notified every time there's a video. All right, let's get this show on the road. So it is obviously raining out, which is really fitting because our cat died, or the day he died, it was raining, and after he died, the sun came out. So we'll see what the end of the day brings. But first up, let's go to one of our favorite places in Portland, just in general, which is the largest independent bookstore in the world, and that is right behind me, Powell's City of Books. And yes, it is this whole block right here. So we are gonna pop inside, look for some books, and get some food first. See you inside.
So we'll have to get over by Sizzle Pop.
This is the Harry Potter section, which is pretty much the same as last time we did Potter in Portland, but I did notice one new thing, which is this pin set here. I like this one. I don't care for these two, but I think I like that one. So there you go. 17. That is a wrap at Powell's. I've got a bag full of some goodies. Now we're gonna try and find even more at some more shops. So this is a local shop that we love that has a lot of like subtle magical goodies. So we will see if we can find anything. Well, we found our first Harry Potter thing in Target. So I always find little things in the hair section at Target, and I found this one, and the little lightning bolts like hair clip really popped out to me. And then these could work as well. They've got a nice little like sparkle magical vibe. I probably won't get them, but I wanted to show you guys. I found the Harry Potter section. Here is a Harry Potter puzzle I haven't seen before. We got the Makusa logo from Fantastic Beasts. If you're looking for some like nerdy goods, this is another place, Fuego, I'd recommend. Alrighty, so the last stop is this mall here, which will include, I think, my hair, Hot Topic, Claire's has some stuff sometime, and Barnes & Noble. So let's take a peek. What am I saying? I don't know.
Okay, I'm just gonna show you the items I haven't seen before. I don't think, like this one here, travel set. That's what's on the inside of that one. And I haven't seen these stickers before. Does it show on the back? No, it doesn't. But I like the illustration. It's not my style, but these are apparently Noble Collection. Didn't know they made journals. It's got some like gold foiling. It's the Hufflepuff one. If I can put it back. I'm pretty sure this Hedwig, like minifig, well, not minifig, but minifigurine, small figurine, is newer from that line. I also haven't seen this Dark Mark sticker. The game guide, which also is new. We already beat that sucker, so we're not getting that. But the art book, I highly recommend. This is a book that I really want, but is a wee bit too expensive for me. It's normally $75, but I'll get it at some point. It is The Art of Harry Potter.
Okay, we are in a gorgeous little park area near our next stop, but we did just finish doing all of our shopping. Oh my God. I can't get this right. We finished all of our shopping, which was quite a lot of stuff. This is a little bit of it, and I've got my backpack full with so much more. And I will show you at the end in a haul, but next up is gonna be one of our favorite ways to relax, and it's called floating. If you know, you know, but if you don't, I'm gonna show you. And what it is it's like a tank filled with water with loads and loads of salt, so your body actually floats. And it's really good for a lot of things like creativity, pain relief, anxiety, or just good sleep. And then I'm gonna be real stupid, or just, I don't know, take a risk and try something new they're offering, which is a Japanese cold plunge, followed by a sauna. So we'll see how long I last in there, but I'm gonna take you inside and show you what that's like, and after that we'll get some food and do the haul. So see you inside.
It's a little fuzzy, but this is the shower where you normally take a shower first before you hop in the float tank. And then this is the float tank, which is really cool. So you open this up and there's all of the water, and up above you're gonna see some starlight, and basically you just hop in, lay back, and float, and the lights will go off, and when it's time to come out, the lights will come back on very gently. So I'm gonna go get my float on and then get into the sauna. So we are in the sauna now. This is the actual sauna behind me with the coals over on the left, and then over here is the cold plunge, the Japanese cold plunge. Oh my God, I'm gonna start with the sauna and then go back and forth. We'll see how it goes.
My hair is still drying, but I am fully relaxed. I highly recommend it. I did the cold plunge 3 times, and I think I lasted like 5 seconds or 10 seconds the first time, and I think, because she said it would gradually be easier, and I think I maybe lasted 25 seconds the 3rd time. But the sauna was really cool. I just liked it all. I highly recommend all of it. It was just all beneficial. But anyway, I'm relaxed, and now we are going to walk over to our favorite burger joint and unwrap some mystery, Harry Potter mystery things. Okay. All right, we are gonna open some mystery Harry Potter things. I've already got one, and the one that I got is, well, let me show you first. This is what we can get, and the one that I got is this one here. So, let's see what we get. I'm gonna just pull it out. I feel like I saw a reflection of red. No, I didn't want this one. I don't like the other ones. I only want Newt, okay? We don't need that. We don't need that in our lives. Okay, what's next? All right, what do we get? Oh, did we get him? Did we get him? I got him, I got him, I got him. I got Newt. Look at him. Okay. Okay, we also got these pins from Hot Topic, and they are a blind box. So these are what you can get on them, which includes Dumbledore, McGonagall, Snape, Sirius, Professor Lupin, and James Potter, which we don't see very much. So let's open the first one. What do we get? What do we get? Can you see it? Ooh. Oh, it's Snapey. It's Snape's. You got it? Yay! I never mind a Snape, okay? What's next? Okay, here we go. What is it? Is it the same thing? Is it different? Ooh! Oh, I think I like those the most. I mean, I like them all. I wouldn't have minded Dumbledore. Those are wins. I think those are good. What do you think? Let me hold them up one last time. We've got Snape and Lupin. Yeah. Right, so this is my burger. What did I get? Like classic with tempeh bacon. So like a quote BLT and some fries. Looking good. Okay. My shake. Yeah. What was that? Mint chip shake. Okay, and whatever he got is called the Maverick, which includes like onion rings, but it's a vegan burger. And then we got these new suckers, which are called Cluckers. They're vegan chicken, like vegan chicken nuggets, and then their sauce. So that one's gonna be a new thing to try. So I'm excited. And he's got a peanut butter and chocolate shake. Okay, I'm gonna try these little Cluckers, these little Clucker suckers, and then I'm gonna try it with the dip. That's a really good batter. It is down to the batter and the texture. That might be some of the best ones. That's really good. Okay, this is the Clucker sauce. Let's dip this sucker. Let's dip this Clucker. This mother Clucker. It's like a, tastes like a Thousand Island or something. I haven't had Thousand Island in ages. I don't know, it's fine. It's good. Good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna try the mint chip. Whoa. I'm gonna knock my water over. Okay. This is a wide straw. You gotta really suck this one. I think I need a normal person's straw, but it's good. It's really good. That's really wide. There's like really big chunks. Like full chips in there. I've had it before, but it's been a while. It is like, yeah, the tempeh. Let me give you a close-up look at this. Okay. Really good. Classic. Always get the tempeh bacon. Good. Okay, we've shopped till we almost dropped in Harry Potter. We have relaxed. And we have eaten like animals and paid tribute to our cat. And now I'm gonna head home and show you all the goods. All right, we are back home. I am still using that vlogging camera because we gotta keep that thing consistent. I am sat on my couch and I'm looking at a whole lot of stuff. Also looking at my cats, they're everywhere. Feeling the kitty love. So I'm gonna go in order of the places that we went, starting with Powell's. Let's begin with the books at Powell's. And I should add, there are gonna be a handful of things that are not Harry Potter, and that's okay, Because this was in honor of our cat. So I'm gonna start with the things that aren't Harry Potter in the books. There's 5 total books. First up is this book called Divergent Mind, because, you know, for those of us on the spectrum, I like doing this, I guess. Who is this by? I'm not going to pronounce your name, okay? You can read it, and I'm going to read it, and I'm quite excited. And my husband was looking at the back, and it sounds like it might be really beneficial specifically for the lady types, those of us ladies on the spectrum. And I know I have a few other people that watch that are also on the spectrum. So maybe, I don't know, maybe we read it together, or maybe you just grab it yourself. So we went into going to Powell's with each of us picking out a book, and obviously we picked out more than one book, but this is the book my husband picked out, which I will probably read too. And it is, what is it called? Demon Voices. Okay. On stories and storytelling. Oh, we almost got this before. And Philip Pullman, as it says, Philip Pullman has done his Dark Materials, Golden Compass, all that stuff, which I do plan to read. I have not watched the show because I want to read it. So this would be a really good book. I love writing. Writing is my way of communicating. And so I love hearing about other people talk about well, storytelling. This is a storytelling thing. And then my pick, which I went there knowing I wanted to get this book because it came into the place that I work, because I'm lucky enough to unbox books where I work at my muggle job. And I saw the cover of this book. Here's the back of it. I saw the cover of this book and it was really striking, and it just felt very Harry Potter-esque. And it is called The Wise Hours by Miriam Darlington, and it's an owl. We love us an animal. And as speaking of animals, mine's talking to the water fountain right now. And we're done. Okay, come on. Is this not striking? I thought it was so striking, and it sounds like there's a lot of like personal connection. So there's a little bit about the author, but also about owls. And one of my ultimate goals, I'll show you one of our rooms that we plan to renovate, Harry Potter, of course. And currently it's filled with books and books and books. And I plan on having sections, and one of those sections is gonna be animals. And I'm thinking like all of the animals, because I love animals, love magical creatures. And I'm thinking animals that, especially that feel in the Harry Potter world, which would be like all of the same animals, and more. And obviously owls. So I was very excited to get this book, and I'm excited to read it. A Journey into the Wild and Secret World of Owls. Then the next book, one of our goals, because this was in honor of our cat Dexter, I'm not sure if I ever said his name, he was a little black kitty, really sweet kitty, is we always get something cat related. And I don't think I had intended to get a book, but we saw an end cap. I might have shown it, might not. But my eyes went to this, and my husband's eyes went to it. And actually, I mean, he started reading it when I was in the sauna, he started reading it. And so it resonated quite well with him. And it is called Cat Gamer. And it's the first volume. Is it Cat Plus Gamer? Cat Plus Gamer? Cat Gamer? Who is the author? Wataru Nadatani? Nadatani. Here it is. How cute is that? And here is the back. It is, let's see, Riko, a 29-year-old office worker with an obsession for video games, finds her quiet life upended when she takes in a stray cat. Having no experience with pets, Riko uses lessons drawn from video games to guide her in her cat care, while her cute companion tries to understand Riko's behavior and personal obsessions through a cat's worldview. So I actually have a cat section, a cat book section, so this will go into that, and if we like it, we will get more. So, and I haven't read a lot of manga. I have one manga series, so this would be the second one, and I think it's always good when you're trying to get into something you don't read much to start with something that you're really familiar with, and I'm definitely familiar with cats, okay? All right, and then the next one, so I have a few books. We're gonna get into more, but this is the only one from Powell's that I saw that remind me of being in World Harry Potter, and especially like the classes that you would take in Harry Potter. And for this one, I think of like divination, and it is called Everyday Herbal Tea Making. What does it say? A Pocket Guide for Health, Fun, and Self-Care by Glenna McLean. Here it is. I love the color. It's very striking. It's like this, they're nice colors. They fit into, what I'm going for here. And also, I like things not just being pretty and cute, but usable. So I do plan on reading this. I've actually been drinking a lot more tea lately. So those are all the books in Powell's. Next up, this is one of those things that is not Harry Potter, but we have decided, because vampires are in the world of Harry Potter, that Buffy also fits in the world of Harry Potter. Buffy was my childhood love. I can't tell you how many times I have watched that show over and over and over again, and I still love it. So here's, and what is it? It's a tarot deck and guidebook. Like I said, this was at Powell's because they were really cool and quite large tarot section. So here's the front. I couldn't resist. It was in the board game section, actually separate from their regular tarot section. So let me show you a quick peek inside since we've got so much to look at. Here is the guidebook. And then I have not looked at the cards themselves. These are the back of the cards. Now I should mention, I've never really done much in the way of tarot. I have a tarot deck. He has, I think, like at least a tarot deck and an oracle deck. But we plan to do more. And again, when you're getting into a world that you're new to, do something that you're familiar with. It's how I got into graphic novels, is I started with Buffy. So let's see. Oh God. Of course, the first one I flipped to is the Golden Trio, Pentacles. If you know Buffy, let's see, what else we got? I'll just show you a couple. Oh, that's a good one to go to. She's probably one of my favorite characters, and it's very Halloween-y, and that is Anya. So if you are a Buffy fan, there is a tarot deck out there, and I think, yes, it is by Insight Editions. So hey, tied into Harry Potter, there you go. The last thing at Powell's, Actually, my husband saw it at end cap and showed it to me, and it had like every sign. So it's called a cosmic seed kit, but it's like an elemental. So like it's your element. And my element, I'm a Cancer. I don't have cancer, but I am a Cancer. I don't think I have cancer. I don't know. I had sugar today. Okay. I am Cancer, but my element is water. And this one says, why does it say poppy? Oh, it's a poppy flower, right? It's a poppy flower. Anyway, you're growing a flower in this thing, which is really cool. And poppy was very fitting because we also just finished Hogwarts Legacy. Sorry, my cat's just got her leg up over here and going at it, but this is all in honor of cats, okay? And Poppy was probably one of my favorite characters in Hogwarts Legacy because she's an animal lover and she introduced us to all of the cool animals. But yeah, I liked the back of it. So it's actually origami. I didn't realize that. So it says, grow your elemental flower. Now this is the water sign. So it says, which is very much me. Driven by the heart, water signs use emotions as a compass in life. You're sensitive and warm-hearted, most of the time, making you a source of light for your inner circle. And so yeah, this just like opens up. And then you fold it out. I don't know. We'll do it in like a vlog at some point. At some point I'll show you, or a short or something like that. Okay, next up is Target. Only one thing. I showed you a couple things, or maybe it didn't even make the cut. I'm not sure. And this one's pretty basic. I wasn't jumping up and down by it, but you know, pretty affordable. What's the price on this sucker? Well, $13, okay. And it just says Hogwarts alumni. Now, I wouldn't normally, I'm not a pride kind of person, and this one isn't super pridey, but I thought, you know, for something like this, it would just be a good lounge around the house kind of shirt, which sometimes I'll even buy in like a larger size and feel really comfy. So that is all I got at Target. Very simple, but Harry Potter. Then the next place we stopped at is, I think it's local, I'm not sure. There is a chain aspect to it because I've seen other locations in Portland. It is late, okay? It's like 9 or 9:30, past my bedtime. Yes, that is past my bedtime. And you would have seen these also if they made the cut, and that is these like, bath salts. That's what they're called. And I like them a lot. This one is Moonlight with Jasmine and Yuzu, which is very fitting because one of my cat's names is Jasmine. And then Passion with Cardamom and Rose. But I really liked the, like almost like vials that they're in. So once they're used up, they could be a potion. We can have like some wax seal going over the top. We can do all sorts of things, whatever we want to do. I do wish I got like a third one because it's always good to do things in threes. It's just an artistic rule of thumb. And then we moved to a mall and we went to, what is it called? Go Calendars Cards. You would have seen it. That's what it's called. It's got toys and board games and all that sort of jazz. And you would have seen this one in there. And it is, yes, Harry Potter. It's a puzzle. It is a puzzle. What is this? 1,000 piece by Aquarius, I think. It's important. The brands are important because the puzzle quality varies per brand. But I think this one is like slightly newer. It says 22, so new-ish. But I will tell you, we will definitely be doing a puzzle video in the future because it's probably my largest collection as far as Harry Potter stuff, even though I've been acquiring a lot of Harry Potter stuff. But I mean, Newt Scamander I relate to a lot, and he's probably my favorite character in the Fantastic Beasts films, like bar none, really. And then, you know, Harry Potter. So I really love the dichotomy of the two. Should make for like easier puzzle making, and this is a good piece size. I like 1,000 piece. So that is all I got at that shop. Next up was a shop called Fuego. I've gotten quite a few things there, and a lot of my earrings are there. I've had a few comments about my earrings because I love changing them up, okay? I love playing, I mean, these are actually from Fuego as well, and these are the Deathly Hallows earrings I wear a lot. And they're probably either by the same brand, I'm not sure. I've bought both of these brands. I'm holding 2 sets of earrings because yes, I got more earrings. And the first one is Yes, this is the same brand, Green Tree Jewelry. So if you are looking for Deathly Hollows earrings, I'll just link it below. Green Tree Jewelry makes those exact earrings. So the first set of earrings I got from that brand are these right here. And if you aren't familiar, I mean, first of all, they're leaves. I was looking for leaves because we've got more herbology boxes, subscription boxes coming up, and I wanted to get the theme rolling. And these would be the Monstera plant, the ones where the leaves split. I don't have that plant because from what I understand, they're toxic to cats, at least to some degree, but I would like to eventually. So yeah, I've got some leafy earrings. The next set of earrings, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you will know why this fits in. They are little rubber duck earrings. Should I just ask you to comment down below? I mean, no, maybe I'll just say it. But obviously these would relate to, here, let me hold them up close. These would relate to Arthur Weasley, you know, because like he just doesn't understand. He doesn't understand why the Muggles use these things. So I'm just gonna represent some Arthur Weasley on my earlobes. And if you don't have a Fuego near you, I did see these at Clears as well. They're pretty similar. And I got 2 books. We got more books from Fuego. And these are kind of in line with this book that you just saw, where they feel like they belong like sitting in one of these classrooms. And I would see this, I feel like, sitting in a potions classroom because it is called Potions, Elixirs, and Brews. I like getting books that feel like they belong in the world to some degree and maybe teach me things. I think I already said that, but you know. And very simplistic, fun design. Who's the author? Anais? Alexandra? I'm not sure. You can read it. But yeah, I like the witchy vibe on the top. Who doesn't love a cauldron? Any cool insides? Here's what the insides look like. Here's what the outsides look like. There you go. And then this one, I couldn't pass it up. It was at Powell's, but it was only as a trade paperback. And this is a hardcover, which I feel like for books that I want to reference often, I want them to be sturdy. And this one feels like it belongs in the herbology class, or maybe even sitting in like a beast class. I'm not sure, because it's called Taming the Potted Beast. It's something I need to learn because I don't take care of the indoor plants in this house. If you ever see them in any vlogs, that's not me keeping them alive, but maybe this book, will help me with that. But it felt, you know, potted beast, like feels very Harry Potter-esque. And it says like the strange and sensational history of the not so humble houseplants. So it's not just like taking care of them. I think it's like, you know, a little bit of a history lesson. Yeah, I'm flipping to a page that says King Louis. So yeah, it should be interesting and weird. And I really loved the illustration on that one. So that is everything at Fuego. Then the next place we went to, which you would have already seen a couple things, which were those mystery and blind box unboxings, were from Hot Topic. Well, they were doing a deal on clearance. So we got a few more items. I'm not going to include those. They're just extras. But one of them, it was a buy one, get 2 free. So they were trying to get rid of some things. And this shirt was in a Harry Potter section for a while, and I never bought it, but now it was only $9.99. And it is this Gryffindor shirt that has, give me a moment here so I can like give you all the deets. It's got just little cute little logos. It's kind of like an illustration they've been running with quite a lot, but I don't mind it. I have it on a lot of, it's like on the Vera Bradley stuff. It's very, very similar art style. Almost chibi-ish, but not quite, like with the Hedwig. But yeah, you got little representation of the Gryffindor house, and they had Slytherin and Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. I think they had all 4 there. They certainly carry all 4. So yeah, that is the only thing I got at Hot Topic. Well, I got 2 other things, but the only thing I'm showing you. Okay. And then the next stop was, because we're going in order, was Claire's. Now, I had seen that Claire's was having had a huge Harry Potter section, and I must have missed out on it. But they had a few things left. And the one that I got is this set of earrings. So now, I'm not going to wear all of these as earrings, but I like to look at things and see opportunity. I will probably wear some of them, like the 9 3/4. I already have some Deathly Hallows earrings, the golden snitch. I will probably wear these little lightning bolts, but some of these I think will work as charms and could be like a fun DIY to add to something. So get creative. You can get multi-purpose use out of things. Okay, because we love our earrings, I didn't stop there. I picked up these snake earrings. They're not, they're this like third pair of snake earrings I own. I have another pair where they come out the other side of my ear. They're really cool. And these ones are more dangly bits, so they'll be really good in like Halloween time or anytime we're representing Slytherin House or anybody who's in Slytherin House. You know, gotta be on theme. And now this one, I kind of want to give you a moment to pause to like figure out why. Why did I get this? I don't know. And yes, for starters, while you're pondering why I got these here, unless it just came right to you like it did to me, I do realize that they are clip-on earrings. But again, think outside the box. It's not hard to get earring attachments and just turn them into earrings. So if you see things that are like that, you can adjust them. It's an easy fix. But what I'm planning on doing with these is turning them into earrings and making them little pygmy puffs, a little pygmy puff face right here. I mean, let me know in the comments down below if you want to see a DIY of that. Little feeties on the bottom. I'll figure it out. I'll find a way. Okay, then the next stop before a grocery store we went to, and yes, I found an item at a grocery store, was Barnes & Noble. At Barnes & Noble, the first thing that I got is this, which is by Noble Collection, because they do carry Noble Collection stuff. It's this chocolate frog keychain. Let me take it out, and which I'm really fitting with the chocolate frog behind me over here. But let me take it out and show it to you. Okay, so here it is. It is a keychain, and it's got like this attachment here, and then the regular keychain attachment that comes with it. It's quite heavy. It's proper metal. I mean, it's Noble Collection. They do things right for the most part. I'm thinking of one thing, which I did purchase anyway because I loved it. Okay, and you'll see it later on. But yeah, the reason that I got this, well, before I even say, it's the chocolate frog box, and then it opens up to have a little froggy inside, which is attached. It can't go too far. The frog cannot jump out the window like it does in the movies, but it hangs off the side. Now, for keychains, I mean, I like using them as keychains, but for gold ones like this, they would work really well on our Great Hall tree, Christmas tree. So I might turn it into an ornament. I don't know, I might just keep it as a keychain, but I might turn it into an ornament, which means just changing out this top portion. Second to last item, still from Barnes & Noble. I got, and I think this is also new, it is also from Inside Editions 2022, not super new, but newish, Harry Potter conversation cards. And if you're wondering, so, well, here's the top again. And then we've got the side. It's really pretty. Inside Editions is always quite good at design. And then the top pops up like that. And then you've got some conversation cards, as well as a little book that gives additional information. Here is the front of the book, so you can see the whole thing. But it gives additional information for each card, because every card is numbered. Because I took a little peeksy-poo at that. And the reason that I got this is because I have some videos planned that will involve needing me to chat a bit, to chat with you all while doing something. That's what I'll say. And sometimes my chatting can go off the rails sometimes, more than sometimes. And I thought this would be a fun way to keep me focused and keep me on Harry Potter and just be fun. So I intentionally didn't look at anything, so I'm going to save that for those videos. And then the very last thing was from a grocery store, so you can maybe find it in one of your grocery stores. And it is the unofficial Harry Potter puzzle book. Now, are these things normally very challenging? No, but they're great for meetings, okay? When you don't need to be the person leading the meeting and you're just sitting there pretending as if you're listening, just bring one of these and fill it out. I do it all the time, okay? All right. That is everything. That was a lot. I hope that you guys love this vlog. It was so wonderful to spend a whole day thinking about our cat, living, just living. That's the whole point of a Death Day celebration, is to be alive, because you're embracing like, well, that ends one day, okay? and to feel like the life of that being that you loved. So yeah, maybe, you know, it can involve buying stuff for yourself. It can involve doing relaxing things, however that looks for you, and some good food. Alrighty, well, that is a wrap. I've got my cat, I've got my mat over there. I've got my stuff, all the Harry Potter things, and I've had a really wonderful day. But let this be a reminder to love what you love with everything you have, and love who you love with everything that you have, and keep making magic, you guys. And I will see you in the next video. Bye. What are you doing, Baba?